What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Pope Show, and today we're going to go back to working on my tractor, and believe it or not, I actually did get the drive shaft. I didn't think I was because it was supposed to come tomorrow, but came today. Surprise, I got the steering shaft today. I even had like a whole nother episode planned out because I already have like the bigger gear for that kitty cat to switch that out. I had everything planned out today, and then I walk out to feed my duck, and this beautiful, beautiful package was laying right by my door. Aww. I guess just open it up. Open up, make sure it fits my tractor. Yeah. Because this would really suck if this doesn't fit my tractor. This is the used one I bought for, I think like 50 bucks I paid for it. Because like just the bearings alone, I want to say they're like $40 just for the bearings. Like not the gaskets and everything else that comes with it. So, said bag it, take a chance, and let's try to get a used one. Looks like a better shape than mine. It's amazing how hard it is to find a rebuild kit for this thing though. It's ridiculous. Ooh. Give me, I want it. Here we go. Wow, you really went all out. Better just had these laying around. I think you just had these laying around. Never mind. He's got like a bunch of them. Oh, you guys can't see. It's like all I used for bubble wrap was packaging. I wonder if I can still use this. I have to ask my wife. Yeah. Keeping this. Heck yeah, score. Oh wow. Guy actually has cards. That's cool. Now, I show you that, but whether or not this works depends if I blur this out or not. Because if this doesn't work and I'm mad, I'm going to blur that card out. Alright. Cross my fingers. Dear Lord, thank you, Jesus. Oh, snap. It's a working. Pretty damn sweet right there, Sonny. Son of a diddly. Oh no, that's right. Phew. I was about to be angry. Let's see. See if it's the same length. Looks like we got the same length. Can someone tell me if they use these on all of them? Like 20 million washers? Why won't they put a spacer? Just one big spacer right there. Seems kind of goofy. This is so nice. Okay. I'm not going to open this up. I am just going to trust whatever that guy's name was. And I'm just going to throw it on. I'm probably going to throw a little bit of grease in there because there's a nipple right there, so I'll throw a little grease in there just to be safe. Like I said again, you know, this tractor, all it's going to do is be plowing snow whenever I get it fixed, so it's not going to be any show one. Because I actually power washed it yesterday, and some of that paint started chipping off, so not really the best paint job, which I love the color on it. That's what really gets me, but if I were to really, you know, make it nice, I would tear everything down. I have to sand it down and paint it again, and I don't have that kind of energy for a tractor, man. I mean, I got way too many cooler projects. Like I said, you know, I got the sprocket for the kitty cat. I got so many projects you guys don't even know about. I just want to get this baby done. Okay, so this is the dry shaft we'll do today, and hopefully we get to putting an air filter on there. This is one of the pods I got at the swap meet, and it's gluing right now, but I'm trying to make a makeshift adapter. I just cut a bunch of piece of plastic, and I'm gluing it together right now, and then we can drill holes and see if I can make that work, because it really does need an air filter on there. And I was going to use this one, but this hole is just too small for the adapter that would fit on there, and it would hit on stuff, or hit on that choke lever, and it is just too much of a headache. Where, you know, this would look really cool, but it's just, it's a pain in the butt for this. And the tractor, it really doesn't need one that's short and stubby, because I mean, it can just come out of the tractor, there's open space, so it doesn't really have to be like that. So I'm just gonna let that dry while we're putting the drive shaft back on. And then the gas tank I gotta take back off, because I put the gas tank on there because I wanted to see if the gearing would work in it, and this is what happened. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm so glad the gears work. I was really stressing out about that. But the gears work, but I can only go so far because I don't have a battery in there, so as soon as you take the cables off, it just dies. And plus I didn't have any steerings. So I just wanted to see if the gears worked or not. But the gas tank is leaking a little bit, so I want to take that back off and, I don't know, put some putty or something like that where the nozzle is, because I just put a brand new nozzle in there, and it has a very slow leak, which is annoying because then my garage smells like fuel, and as soon as you open my house door, it just fuel. I'm not big into that, either is my wife. My wife hates it. So I guess without further ado, let's just get to it. Okay guys, so like I said, I'm going to take the gas tank off first so I can try putting some kind of sealant on there and let it dry while we're putting the steering shaft in. But this is what I'm talking about. This choke cable, or this choke lever, is just so close to it, to where if I try to make an adapter and stuff like that, it just didn't notice it. I guess the engine was green before power washing it. Anyways, so I'm going to take the gas tank off, and then the air filter. I'll worry about the air filter last, just because that's not something that has to be done today. I really want to get that drive shaft. Not drive shaft. Keep saying drive shaft. Steering shaft. And so, set the gas tank off. Holy cow, it's bubbling up the paint. Let's see what I can do with this. Alright, well I cut this down because it was just sticking too long, and it's like a 90-degree turn with the hose, and it's just so tight in there. I hate how it's designed. But nothing I can do about that because there's really no space for any movement, because I got the battery and the gas tank and everything right there. It's really not a whole lot I can do there. Okay, I'm gonna put some goop on it. I know I probably shouldn't put goop on it, but I just really don't want this thing to, are you kidding me? Now is the gas gonna eat this off? Oh, no clue. Look like an expert to you? Find out. Hopefully that'll work. Good. Shove this sucker. Get in there. Sorry guys, really no good angle to get where I need to put the bolts at. I can't even fit my hands in there. Always something. Gotta run a little tap through the threads because just didn't want to work with me. Of course, it's always under somewheres where your arm's stretched out, where a thread doesn't want to work for you. Every time. Hey, that's that's better. Boom. Now it should go up easy. Alright, so I got those bolts in there now. It's just too hard to get in there with the camera, so it's easier to say I got them done. And I got this hooked up, which is just, you know, one nut. So let's go back up to the steering. This is where I'm having a problem now, because I was irritated about that bolt, so I ripped this up and everything kind of went forward. So I'm trying to find everything. But another big thing is this isn't fitting, and it pushed it out, goes around this ring. So I need to try to lube this up and get it on there. Okay, well, looking at my other one, there is like a rubber bushing or a plastic bushing in there that this sits on. But I guess this one just doesn't have. Or maybe it fell out whenever I hit it. I don't know. Okay, guys, so what I did to fix the no collar issue is I just welded the collar that's around the outside of this pipe to that washer, so that way it holds the washer in place and it holds this in place. The only reason I did this is because the steering wheel was so hard to get on that I don't think I could get it off without breaking it again. So this is a simple, quick way to fix it, and it works now, so I'm happy. Okay guys, so now that I've got that done, let's go ahead and lower the jack and see if we have steering. Not just steering. Come on, baby. Oh yeah. A lot better. So now I think we should start. I'm building an air filter for this while I'm still waiting for the gas tank to dry up. Okay guys, so this is the adapter I was talking about in the beginning of the episode. Oh, I guess it's still drying a little bit. But this is a bunch of pieces of plastic that I cut out of this sheet just because I didn't have any thicker stuff and I wanted to make it a certain thickness, so I just cut multiples and then glued them together. Hopefully it is tight enough where I can do some sanding to it, because I want to take it to the belt sander and see if I can get some of this glue off. I think it'll fall apart, but let's find out. Okay, no playing around. Okay. Pretty good. And like usual, you know, there's no bolts for it, so I gotta use what I have. So I gotta do a little bit of fudging for it real quick to make my bolts work. I think that is good. So now we can drill holes to actually mount it. Okay guys, so I got them marked out and punched. There and there. Hopefully it's right. I'm gonna find out. And unfortunately, I have to use my drill press to do it because, you know, I want these perfectly straight and they're right on the edge. And it would be fine, but my drill press, the belts are worn out on it, so it slips a lot. So this is gonna take me probably forever to drill just these two holes, but they have to be really exact. So fortunately, I'm just gonna have to put up with it. Okay guys, here's the nervous part. Crossing my fingers. Hope these holes don't touch.
Nah, that's what she said.
Find out. Yep, that's hitting. Crap. That's not centered. Try this, I guess. Oh, that's not good. Unfortunately, my drill press kept on getting bogging down and getting stuck in there, so it won't go any farther. So, just gonna have to resort to basically doing a freehand. Hopefully it stays straight-ish. Find out. Ah, crap. Close. Oh, Jesus. I don't know. It's stuck. Oh. Never dull here. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. Ah. Ah. Well, I just ruined the threads on this and stripped it. It's always the simplest things that go terribly wrong. Well, this is the problem now. I'm so close to it. But this stripped out. But it stripped out my adapter. And it's so hot. I'm sure it's probably gluing itself in there. So now I have another challenge trying to get this stupid thing out. Great. It's so close. I can see the teeth. Because if the teeth were coming out, I can just pound this straight out, but I don't want to break this thing. But I don't think it's going to move. Oh, this is a terrible idea. Shit. Oh, we're not. Ooh, hot. Wow. This sucked. I hate it when I ruin stuff like that. Kind of cool though, because you can see the glue, the layers. The glue actually came up on that one, so I gotta run a drill bit through that real quick. Okay, guys. So here's the real test to see if that hour of work did anything, or if I just wasted all my time. Please fit. Please fit. Crap. Well, maybe the other way. Please fit. Come on, baby. You gotta be kidding me. There we go. That's more like it. And what it was is that white stuff that was in that one hole. After I drilled it, I thought it was just like foam or something. I don't know. I thought it was just debris, but it was actually the plastic melted and hardened over there. And I went to go try to just pre-drill it out real fast. It moved it over a little bit, so I had to widen the hole. But we are golden now. It's gonna be very gentle, very gentle. Perfect. Sweet. Yay! Come on, Sally. Guess I should have tested this too. Oh yeah! Bam! And the reason I had it so fat coming out here is because, like I said, I had to get past this choke stupid thing. Because once I put it on there, that's even fatter. So if I would have went all the way up there, I would have had problems. Or else I probably would have just had it being 2. And it wouldn't have to be so thick and so much of a problem. But I'm pretty excited. It's got a can-and filter, man. Yeah. Put that on there like that. Crap, I don't remember which ways. I guess I should learn which ways choke before I tighten that sucker on there. Okay, so down is choke. Okay. Man, that looks good. And it's upside down. Darn it, there's always something. Changed this thing like 3 times now. I want this on the bottom. Put that there, put this in the bottom. Make sure that doublers. And this doublers. Bam. Custom adapter. Looks beautifully. Yeah, so now I got the air filter down. I was messing with the throttle cable, and this spring is really annoying because it catches on this, and I think I have a video of it actually sticking, so I had to shut the motor off real fast. Because, see, like I'm pushing the gas pedal, and it works about half the time. So what I'm thinking is, I don't know what this bracket goes to, but I'm gonna loosen that screw, move it up, and see if maybe I can get the spring going over there, because this just isn't working very well. Okay guys, so after about 3 different versions and so many different springs, I went ahead and pushed this up, put 1 spring here, but the original spring, this one, that went from this to this doubler, which I'm pretty sure it's just the governor arm, but it was too strong, so I tried like 3 different kinds of springs, and I could never get it to where it would be just right. I got so tired of messing with it that I just quit going here, because that's normally where that right there is usually where this hooks up into by this doubler. Sorry, I can't remember the name of them. But it's what you put your throttle cable through and then tighten the screw. So I said bag it, took it off there, tack welded it, put like 2 or 3 welds on here, so it's just straight to it. So I don't have to sit there and do this governor bull crap. But it works. I'm happy with that. So throttle's done, thank goodness. It was a big pain in the butt. And that only took, probably about 45 minutes. But I think now it is time to go ahead and put the gas can on. Alright, so we got the gas tank done, carburetor, throttle. I think it is finally time to put the hood back on this thing. So I think I'm going to do that. I've been wanting to do that for a while. So these definitely are not the right bolts at all. Can't even watch it. So I'm going to have to pick up some more bolts for this. This is just annoying. It's good enough for right now. Pick up some new ones. Oh man. Starting to look like a tractor again. Nice, starting to look like a tractor again. Man. Really like that air filter. I think that turned out really well. Finally got a steering wheel, an air filter. I think we should test drive it. Okay guys, so I was going to start it up and drive it around a little bit, but I really want that gasket material to seal where it's on that gas nipple doubler thing, which I don't know if it's going to work or not, but I want to try to give it at least a fighting chance. So I will wait until next week to start it up, but I'm sure I might be able to put a plug right here. There you go, now you guys seen it run. It's just a week later for me. Alright guys, that is going to finish this week's episode. I gotta start cleaning up. I gotta try to figure out how I'm going to get this thing out of there. But all in all, I'm pretty happy with, what's his face? Adam Small Engine Repair. This little feller. It's pretty good. I did find that piece that I thought that wasn't on there. Well, I figured it fell somewhere, but I did find it. And there's the collar that actually holds it on. But like I said, I didn't want to damage the steering wheel even more because I've already had pieces fly off of it, and I tried putting a puller on it. I just didn't want to break it, so I just tack welded on there. I can always cut the tack welds off. The washers aren't like, I can still take the steering wheel and the column and everything off, but it was just faster that way. Anywho, and then hopefully we'll be done with this project so we can get back to the kitty cat build and get this big old sprocket on there. So I'm putting this on the torque converter side, so this is going to be a huge change. It's like a 12 tooth sprocket to like a 30 tooth. So I want to get to that. I'm done with this tractor. So tired of it. But alright guys, I will see you guys next week. Peace! So before you guys go, I want to do a giveaway. But the only thing is, is my Facebook. I only have like 2 people that are following me. My Instagram, I have quite a few people following me on my Instagram on the Pope Show, and I have Garage Omino, but I want to get more people on Facebook because I don't want to do a giveaway and try to advertise it and only have like 2 people. I want to try to get as much people as I can. And I'm not BSing you guys. I do have some stuff to give away. But I want to be able to build up my Facebook account. That way I can reach as many people as possible. So please guys, get on my Facebook account, The Pope Show. You should be able, I think it has my emblem on it, so you should be able to pick it out. Or as soon as my Facebook grows up to at least 50 people, I will do a giveaway for you guys. So please, get on the Facebook account, like my Facebook, go on the Instagram. I think the Instagram is the same thing, The Pope Show. Get on there, like the page, so we can kind of grow a little bit, and then I'll start doing a giveaway. So that way you guys can get something, and hopefully I get some more subscribers. And with that being said, see you guys next week. Peace!